Hello to all my beautiful viewers out there. Today, we've got to talk about something that needs to be talked about as soon as possible because it's coming out in less than 24 hours. And unfortunately, it's not on me. You can't blame me for this. I'm covering it as soon as I possibly can. We can only blame Antisocial Social Club for it because they announced it literally less than 24 hours before they're going to drop it. What is happening is we are getting the first collaboration of the decade, of the year. We are getting an Antisocial Social Club collaboration with longtime collaborator Mastermind Japan. Yeah, I know. I would have covered it days beforehand if I knew about it days beforehand. But what happened is I was literally scrolling through Instagram, as you do, and I noticed that Antisocial Social Club had posted on their story. Now, I instantly viewed their account to see if there was a new post, and, just to see if the new post had something to do with a new collection being announced. But there hasn't been a single post on their Instagram account saying there's a new collection. So I was like, okay, I wonder what the story is going to be about then. Clicked on the story. The stories that I saw in Antisocial Social Club's post, on their account, was that they're announcing a collaboration that is dropping today. Well, today for me, between Mastermind Japan and them. I'm super confused because normally Antisocial Social Club would post like a teaser image on their wall, and then they'd post the actual collection on their wall within 24 hours of the collection releasing, right? That's pretty standard Antisocial Social Club stuff, right? As of when I'm recording this video, there has not been a single post made by Antisocial Social Club to say that this collection's coming out. There's nothing. There's absolutely nothing. Now, this may change after the video has been released, which would be an absolute shame, but I wouldn't put it past Antisocial Social Club to do that. So, in order to discuss the collection that they've announced, I have to essentially go over the images that I've screenshotted from their story. That is all we have. There's no articles, there's no nothing, because they announced this like less than 12 hours ago, and then they've announced that the collection is coming in the next 12 hours, in the next, less than 24 hours. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely crazy. Again, I'm so sorry that I'm covering it so close to the release, but there's nothing I can do. It's literally just Antisocial Social Club announcing it less than 24 hours before the collection drops, and they're not even announcing it on a post. Maybe they just got sick and tired of everyone complaining about the shipping. Maybe that's why they didn't post it on their wall. They were sick and tired of every single comment being, post my stuff. Who knows? That could be a legitimate reason. Either way, so, as I said, it's only been posted on their story, so what I've done is I've screenshotted everything that's on their story, just so it doesn't disappear as well, and we'll cover what is on their story, what pieces are going to be coming out, and what I think of the pieces. Now, unfortunately, it is a quite small collection, but what can you do? What can you do? If I could message them, I'd tell them release more. But anyway, let's dive into it. I'll take you over to the two images that I have, and then we'll talk about them there. So let's head on over and have a look at the Antisocial Social Club Mastermind Collection of 2020. Here we are. So I've saved the two images to my desktop. As you can see, this is my desktop. I know. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. So, we got two images that were posted on their story. We'll dive over both images, and essentially, I just want to say, both these images that we're looking at right now, these could have been posts that they made on their Instagram wall, but they decided to post it on their story. I don't know why they're posting them on their story now in 2020 instead of posting them on the actual wall. Maybe they're going to announce collections on their story from now on, and then post people wearing their collections on their wall. That would be an interesting new direction in 2020 for their Instagram page, but I honestly have no idea. So, the first image that we got on their story was this. Now, I thought about this, if you hold your thumb down on this story and screenshot it, it could actually make for a pretty cool background. I was thinking, seriously, you could look at this image. Tell me this is not a pretty cool image you could set as your background. The Mastermind skull is a very well-designed skull, and you know what? It makes a sick-looking background for your phone. I'm not gonna lie. Now, this is essentially the teaser image. It shows the Antisocial Social Club logo in a grey in the background on top of a black background with a slightly lighter grey Mastermind skull over the top, teasing that there is going to be a collaboration with these two brands. Now, it has no release details in that first image, nothing. It is purely a teaser. This is where the second image comes into play, which is this one over here that was then posted on their story as well. So, as you can see, these are the three pieces we are getting in this collaboration. I gotta say, they kept very simple, doesn't dive too much into the crazy zone when it comes to color. It's kept pretty basic, but I like it. It's a nice use of just dark colors. Now, let's look at the release details. Mastermind X Antisocial Social Club, Saturday, and this is why I was like, it has to be, like, I have to cover this as soon as possible because it's coming out so soon. Now, just be mindful, this is an American done calendar. It's not going to release on November of 2020. No. It is on January the 11th, 2020. I don't know why Americans decide to do the month first then the day. It's a system that doesn't make any sense to me. It should always be the day, month, and then year. But we'll just let Americans be Americans and they can do their own thing, you know? It's a weird system. Either way, it is releasing on the 11th of the 1st, 2020, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, the normal Antisocial Social drop time for their collections. Now, where's it dropping? It's dropping as a worldwide release online on Antisocial Social Club's web store. There we go. That's all the release details I have for you. Unfortunately, I don't have any retail prices, but I'm pretty sure every single piece in this collection has dropped before, so we can just do a quick little search to see what the previous retail prices were for each three of these pieces, and we'll have a good idea of what they actually are and how much they are. So, because it's a Mastermind collaboration, I'm gonna say the retail price is gonna be hefty. It's gonna be a hefty retail price. Even though it's Antisocial Social Club and it's printed on Antisocial Social Club quality hoodies, the Mastermind logo, the collaboration with Mastermind, is always gonna bump that price up, because Mastermind, if you just Google Mastermind and have a browse of their store, you will be shook at how expensive their pieces are. Honestly, I tell you. Unless you're a big baller out there and you're like, please, this is chump change. You're not like us poor boys over here where you look at a Mastermind piece and you're like, goddamn. Because honestly, goddamn, Mastermind, you're damn expensive. You are so expensive. Anyway, let's go over all three pieces we are getting in this collection though. So, item number one, we're getting a shirt with Get Weird in white font, and then in grey you can just see it. I'm gonna actually see if I can, oh, no, okay. I'm just gonna try, oh wait, there's the zoom in tool. Okay, let's see if we can get some close-ups. Now, you can just see it there as I zoom in, but there looks to be another logo there underneath the Get Weird. It looks like Mastermind's logo. You can just see it looks like Mastermind with the D there, the M there, and two skull and crossbones there at the start and end. So I'm assuming there's Mastermind in grey with Get Weird, the iconic Antisocial Social Club logo, over the top of it. That's an okay design. I gotta say, it incorporates both brands' branding on the front. We'll go over to the back, where it incorporates the Antisocial Social Club branding in grey this time, so they've switched it up, and now they've got the Mastermind branding in a lighter colour that makes it more obvious. I kind of like this idea. I like the idea of Get Weird on the front with the big skull and crossbones on the back being the two obvious things, with the more subtle detailing being the Mastermind logo and the Antisocial Social Club logo. I think that's a smart way to handle it, that they've made the Antisocial Social Club logo really apparent on the front, and the Mastermind logo not so apparent on the front, and then on the back they've switched it up. They've made the Antisocial Social Club not very apparent, and then they've made the Mastermind skull very apparent. I think that's kind of a cool take on it. Let's move down to the hoodies. Same concept, same design, literally get the exact same thing as the shirt on the hoodie. This time, just on a hoodie. Same design on a hoodie. Pretty cool, pretty cool. If I was to pick out of the two, I'd probably go hoodie. I always will go with the hoodie option over the shirt option. But if you're different, let me know in the comment section below. If you're more of a shirt guy than a hoodie guy. But honestly, out of the two, if I had to pick, I'm always gonna go for that hoodie option. You know, it's like a couple dollars more, but you just all round get a better piece, in my opinion. You may disagree with me. Let me know how you feel in that comment section below, or yell at me on Instagram, whatever's easier for you guys. Okay, the third piece, probably my favorite piece out of all three of the pieces that are coming out here. We get a coach jacket. So this is going to be made of what I assume is going to be some nylon material, something like that. You get drawstrings to tie up the waist, so you can make the waist tighter so it's not so wide. You can make it, you know, come out and then come back down. That's what those little drawstrings down the bottom are for. It's for tightening the waist. Not a bad idea, honestly. Button up, pockets at the front. Get weird on the chest, although the images are such low. I'm sorry, it's probably the screenshotting, it's probably that, but because Antisocial Social Club hasn't uploaded any images anywhere else, I can only get this like dodgy looking image right here. So it looks like it has get weird on the front. This is why I zoomed in, because I really wanted to do like a better analysis of it. So it looks like it's got get weird on the front, and then it's got Antisocial Social Club's logo on the back with the Mastermind skull put over the top of it. Now all around, it's a pretty sweet, pretty short collection. Not a lot going on. It's not super amazing, like it's not revolutionary. It's kind of just Antisocial Social Club being Antisocial Social Club, collaborating with a brand, doing some prints on some hoodies, doing some prints on some shirts, doing some prints on some coaches jackets. It's kind of just typical of Antisocial Social Club to kind of do this stuff by now. You kind of expect it. Honestly though, I was kind of expecting them to change it up for 2020, you know, release something a little bit different, maybe take the brand in a new direction. That's what I'm kind of hoping for a lot of these, you know, mid-teens, mid-21st century like brands, you know, like between 2010 and 2019, these kind of brands, I'm hoping they take like a newer direction. And it doesn't look like Antisocial Social Club is doing that as of yet. Although in saying that, because this is the first collection of the year, maybe they'll actually ship their stuff like quicker. I don't know. You know, that's just a speculation. There's no evidence to suggest that. But you know what? Maybe that's their, you know, 2020 New Year's resolution, that they're going to start shipping and producing their stuff a lot quicker. Who knows? Who knows? I'm pretty sure that we've seen all three of these pieces before as well. I think they've released all three of these pieces in previous collections before, which is a good thing if you're looking to buy one now, because the resale price on all three of those should hopefully drop because there's more supply, which will fill the demand. Or, you know, if you don't manage to pick it up. You can pick it up, as I said, on the 11th of the 1st, which is literally today. It's literally today for me because, you know, Australia is a day ahead. It's literally today, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I think that converts to like early hours of the morning in Australian time. I haven't gone for an Antisocial Social Club drop in a while. I haven't really been picking up any of their collaborations. This would probably be one I'd be interested in. It's just that I'm worried at what the price would be because it's a Mastermind collaboration. That's the one downside. Like, the price is not going to be looking too good. My wallet would suffer if I was to go after any of these pieces. But speaking about going after these pieces, which ones are you guys going after? Are any of you guys keen on this little collaboration? Again, I'm sorry that I had to do this like really like whack way of showing you the collection, because that's all we had. We didn't have an Instagram post to go off. We didn't have an article by Hypebeast. I literally just had to screenshot some images from Antisocial Social Club's story and show you those images. I bet you I'm gonna get absolutely ruined. They're gonna like post a photo of the collection on their wall like a couple hours from now as soon as the video is up, and it's just, that has happened so many times to me whenever I cover Antisocial Social Club. But what can you do, I suppose? What can you do? Either way, let me know how you feel about this collection in the comment section below. Are you going to be picking up any of the three pieces? Is the shirt for you? Is the hoodie for you? Is the jacket for you? Are you absolutely bowling and you're going to pick up all three? Whatever your preference is, let me know how you feel about it down below. And that's it. I'm sorry that I had so little to cover. I literally can only do I can only do what I have available to me, unfortunately. And all I had available to me was 2 images from Antisocial Social Club's story. That's it. That's all I got. If there was more, I'd cover it. The worst part is that I know it's gonna bite me in the butt. I know as soon as I post this video, something is gonna get posted on their wall. Like there's gonna be a post, and I'm wondering if I should just hold out. But I think I should just post this video and just cop it. I'm just gonna cop it. At least you guys know the release dates, the release details, you know, everything like that. Let me know which pieces you're keen on. Definitely let me know if you've picked up some of these pieces from previous collabs before, which is your favorite, what you like to style it with. Because it's all black, because it's not too color crazy, you could wear some of these pieces with some just very basic outfits. Hell, I could buy that Coach jacket, literally chuck it over the top of this hoodie right now, and that would pop. That would honestly work really, really well. You could just, see what I mean? You could just do simple things like that. If you wanted to go crazy, because all three of those pieces are 3 different layers, you could wear the shirt, you could wear the hoodie over the top, then you could wear the Coach's jacket on top of that hoodie. You could go nuts. That would be a pretty wild outfit. Hey, if you're gonna do that, tag me on Instagram on it. Just, not so I can get any props. I just want to see it. I just want to see that happen. If you are gonna do it. Let me know how you feel about the collection in that comment section below. Don't forget, if you want to see me cover more collections like this, more sneaker releases, and you're not subscribed to the channel, well, you know how to fix that, guys. You scroll on down, you click the red subscribe button. If you want to see me cover more Antisocial Social Club collections, like the video, guys. It's the best way for me to tell, because a lot of people aren't feeling Antisocial Social Club these days, and I don't know, I wouldn't not cover it because it's not popular anymore, but I want to know if people want me to still keep covering it. So let me know how you feel about that in the comment section below as well, because I will definitely keep covering it, but a lot of people just aren't feeling the brand anymore. I still think it's alright. I'm not hugely fussed by it, but let me know how you feel about that in the comment section below. That has been the Mastermind Antisocial Social Club collaboration that is dropping literally within 24 hours. So until the next collection by Antisocial Social Club, until the next streetwear release, until the next sneaker release, guys, I'll catch you later.